Okay, so we're looking at lesson 5. And then lesson 4 was about factorizing of quadratic expression. And then lesson 5 is about now factorizing using a difference of two squares. Now, what do you understand by that? The difference of two squares is just the difference of two square numbers or expressions. So meaning, when you've got a squared minus b squared, this is what we call a difference of two squares. It's a minus of two square numbers or letters, meaning that in short we can say a times a minus b times b. Then after that you get one a and then b this side minus, and you get another a plus a b positive. This is the answer for this one. So meaning that if at all there is only a minus, this is what we have. But if there is a positive, it does not lead to this. It is not called a difference of two squares. And then sometimes you can be told to factorize expressions having a difference of two squares, especially paper 1. Like I said, for lesson 4 under quadratic expression, those ones can come. Apart from that, this one can come. Apart from that, the grouping terms can come. So you have got three choices there: either the grouping terms, quadratic expression, or the difference of two squares. But mostly when you check exam papers, mostly there is this question, there is this part here. Mostly of them, these are more common. So examples, let's try to factorize the following. Examples, factorize. Okay, the first one, factorize completely. Let's say factorize completely. Okay, so the first one is p squared minus 4 squared. Okay, let's have another one, which is the a squared minus 9. Okay, then we're going to have another one, this side, which is 2x squared minus 18. We can have another one as 18n squared minus 72n squared. Okay, we can have that. Now let's look at the first one there. We are told to factorize this one. Both are squared, so simple. So it will just be p times p minus 4 times 4. You get 1p here minus 4 and another p plus 4 as our answer. That is how we factorize. When it comes to this one here, one number is not squared. What do? You are going to find the number that you can square to give you 9. So it will be a squared minus, what number can I square to give me 9? The number that I can square to give me 9 is what? 3. So in short is 3 what? Squared. After squaring that one, simple, then we can proceed a times a minus 3 times 3, which is a minus 3 and also a plus 3 as our answer. That means that we have factorized there. Looking at question 3 there, the first thing is we're supposed to find, because there is no number that we can square to give us 2, there is no number that we can square to give us 18. You cannot say, but some of you can say, 9 squared. No, 9 squared, you cannot. 9 squared is 9 squared, you cannot. 9 squared, it means 9 times 9, which is not 18, but which is the 81. So what do? We're going to look at what is common there. First thing, 2 is common. So we're going to have 2 open. 2 into 2x squared is x squared. Minus 2 into 18 is 9. Okay. We have not factorized this completely. Why? Because there is still x raised to the power 2. So again we proceed. 2 open bracket x squared minus what number can I square to give me 9? It's what? 3 squared, like that. Then that means it will be 2, then open, which is x times x minus 3 times 3. Okay, let me remove this one. Then after that, we're going to have 2 open bracket x minus 3 and also x plus 3. This is our answer. That is how you factorize such a question. But if you want, you can still ignore this part here. You can just still come direct to the answer. There is no problem. And then we've got 18m squared minus 72n squared. Again, we're doing the same thing. We factorize. Again, there is no number that we can square to give us 18 and 72. So we try to check if 18 can go into 72, which can go. Then we're going to have 18 open bracket, 18 into 18m squared is what? M squared minus 18 into 72, it's 4n squared. We have not factorized completely there. Why? We are going to find a number that we can square to give us 4. So it will be 18 open bracket m squared minus what number? 2 squared n squared. In short, then we can have something like m times m minus 2n times 2n, because 2 and n they are together. That gives us now 18, then m minus 2n, and then another one is m plus 2n. This is our answer. So this part is very, very important. This part, very important. Very, very important. You have to know these lessons now are very important under algebra because they come during the final exam. Okay, now lesson 6 now. From lesson 5, the factorization of a difference of two squares. Now we go into the simplifying, which is lesson 6 there. How do you now simplify? Or maybe I just make it alone.